Hi everyone. I told you in my last video that I got a mud mask and I was going to try this out. I don't normally do these, so you're going to get to see me use one. It says apply generously avoiding eye area after 2 minutes, rinse thoroughly, approved for sensitive skin. So we're just going to go ahead and get started and we're going to see how this works. All right. Pain in the butt to open. It has one of those little foil seals on it that is, of course, down in the creases of the lid. Oh, there we go. Found an edge. All right. Got it open. We're getting there. All right. Well, it's a mud mask, so it's thick. Doesn't feel clumpy or dry. Actually has a fairly decent consistency to it. I'm just going to put this on my problem areas. It feels kind of gross on the skin, not even going to lie. Doesn't smell awful, which I guess is a good thing because I'm going to be wearing it for a few minutes. It actually applies really easily. It has kind of a tacky feel, but it's a mud mask, so it does not really surprise me that it is kind of tacky, gross feeling. It's mud that I'm putting on my face. Now, I think ideally you're supposed to do these at night as part of your skincare routine. Last night I got home from work. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I sat and visited with my husband for a little bit before I came in here and washed off my makeup and moisturized my face and everything so I could go to bed. So there was no doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Wasn't happening. So this is my morning routine. And we'll see how this makes my skin feel. I feel like it takes a lot of this to cover my face. So this would definitely not be something that I would use on a daily, maybe a weekly, maybe. Depending on how it does with my skin would definitely depend on that. All right. Oh, we have it. Oh God, it feels gross as it dries. I have it all over my face. So now I'm going to pause this and wait 2 minutes and come back and rinse it off. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes and there are still spots of it that feel wet, but it feels gross. So I don't really want to leave it on any longer. As you can see, it's still shiny in spots where it's still wet. I'm going to go ahead and remove this with just some warm water and my washcloth here. It comes off pretty easy. This is probably the first mask I've worn, I don't know, in probably a decade that didn't seem to irritate my skin. I didn't get any burning sensation or anything from it. The last mud mask I used made my skin feel like it hurt. I don't generally have sensitive skin, but you just never know. It comes off pretty easy. I mean, I'm about halfway there, so. And it definitely comes off the easiest in the dry spots, which is nice because, yeah, the majority of it is dry. Oh, I got it in my eyebrows. Be careful around your eyebrows. It gets in there and it's kind of hard to get out. All right. It looks like I got it all off. I'm going to do one more pass over my face just to make sure. My face feels tighter. And the red hue in it is from scrubbing, obviously, because I had to get mud off my face. My face feels a little tighter, but it feels smooth. It doesn't feel dry. So let me put on my skincare stuff. This is the Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream that I got in one of my boxes last month. And I've really kind of fallen in love with it. It works really well on my eyes. I would definitely recommend that for anybody that is approaching middle age. It keeps your eyes brighter. It helps minimize the appearance of fine lines around your eyes. I know I get laugh lines and I have the start of crow's feet. And I'm only in my 30s. But I didn't take very good care of my skin when I was younger either. So, alright. Put that on, and now for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Olay Regenerist Whip that I got out of my Walmart box this month, or this season. And it does go on really well. It's light. Doesn't take much. So after moisturizing, my skin definitely feels good. I don't know that I would buy that mask again, just because I don't have, usually when I'm doing my skincare routine, I don't have 2 minutes just to stand around and do nothing while it dries. But, I mean, it definitely did well on my skin. So if that's your thing and if you have time, it might be something to look into. And again, that one was the Ahava Time to Clear Purifying Mud Mask. And I know my lighting is terrible in here. I'm in the bathroom. But as you can see, my skin, the redness went out after it had time to cool off from being washed. But it's really smooth. It didn't leave any residue. My nose actually feels really smooth. And it did come out of my eyebrows after a little bit of scrubbing. But yeah, that's my review on that. I will probably do my coconut brightening sheet mask sometime this weekend, and I will film that and I will post that in a separate video. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.